Hey, this is your weekly tarot reading from the Blessings Tarot. Let's see what the universe wants you to know for the next 7 days. Ooh, that's too many cards. The cards are very talkative today. We're not keeping all of them. Yes, but we'll take what flips over. Ooh, see, these two wanted to fly about. A lot of energy in the cards today. They want to talk. Let's see what these cards that flipped over are. We have the Six of Swords, the Four of Wands, Ten of Wands, and the Hierophant. So my eye is immediately drawn towards the Four of Wands, which means this week you're going to celebrate something, some kind of victory. Now, Four of Wands is usually like a finish line, like a podium where you go through something like, say, struggles or a race to achieve something. You've been carrying a lot of stress, a lot of work, juggling too many things, and you've somehow figured a way to make it work for you. What I see here is you've been carrying a lot of weight, a lot of effort and energy you put into something that you really, really want to achieve. And you found some strategic way here. I see from the Six of Swords is this figure is carrying the swords away, avoiding a war that might be happening. They're basically strategically avoiding what could be a lot of work, a lot of effort that needs to be put into something. They're using their minds to make something happen in an efficient way. And I see that here you've been doing something that's causing you a lot of stress and effort and putting a lot of your energy into it, and you find a way, something happens, or you've been doing this for a while now, you're carrying lots of burdens and you've reached the finish line. It's time to celebrate. And the Hierophant tells me what success or what lies at the end of this finish line is something that's structured and solid. Now, the Hierophant typically means organizations and structures that are rooted in place and are quite stable. It's an establishment that works, it does what it is meant to be doing. So I see you going through a lot of trouble. I really want to switch this cards here and I want to see this. What I feel is you've been through a lot of trouble. You figured out a way. You figured out a way to avoid all of this work. Your struggles are past gone now. Your strategic work, your thinking, your ideas, or whatever you've been working on, it's bearing fruit. You are celebrating something, and whatever you're celebrating is going to be here for a while. Now, the Knight of Wands here also tells me is whatever is happening, it's quite passionate. A Knight of Wands traditionally is someone who is charging ahead on their horse with high speed, very passionate and determined to achieve what they want to achieve. So Three of Pentacles as well is something about work. I see whatever energy you're putting into the deck, energy is telling me that you've reached your finish line. Now let's see what the Monology cards are here. This might be a message that's same or different from what the others are saying. Now this says, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So again, I feel this is again aligned with what we've been seeing here. Whatever your work you've been doing, whatever you have achieved, the finish line is going to apply to a bigger picture. The Hierophant again, it's talking about long-term, stable changes or success that's coming to you. And look at the bigger picture, Gemini. You've achieved something through a lot of hard work and strategic thinking. Now, that's your reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And I'll see you in the next one.